Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Now, I've been doing this schedule past couple of weeks and it's been going wrong because my YouTube on my phone's been uploading my videos different days from when I've scheduled them to be uploaded. But as long as my videos get to you guys, that's all that matters. Hopefully starting from this Monday now, the schedule will start being on the days I've promised my videos will be up early morning. So you guys can actually watch them during the day and for a couple of weeks instead of the next day. I've spoken to certain people to try and get more advice on my channel and with other things. See, Friday's videos I promised was going to be just me talking about the films that I've watched from my weekly movies on the Mondays. And that's what I will do at the moment. I'm just going to basically say every Friday whether we have watched them all or whether we didn't get round to watching them. And yes, we did get round to watching them and we did enjoy them. I told you I won't review them on the Friday. If you want to see a specific one that I've mentioned reviewed, let me know in the comments below. And I thought to myself that this Friday's video, every Friday video, is just going to be so boring. It's whether or not just going to be me going yes or no to did we watch the movies from my weekly movies. And obviously if we've chosen to watch them 5 movies that week, then we're going to obviously watch them. So I thought, how about I do something a little bit more serious on this channel, guys? Every time I go onto a movie group, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's in communities on Google, or no matter where I go, there's post after post after post with certain topics saying, is DVD dead? Is Blu-ray dead? Is 3D Blu-ray dead? Is 3D in general dead? Are certain genres dead? Guys, every Friday I'm going to dedicate my video to explaining to you, for those who don't know what that means, what it does. Alright, because you guys misinterpret what the idea of dead is. And I'm going to prove this right now because a couple of months ago, I had a conversation with a guy. He put a comment up on Facebook saying, is 3D dead? And I got into this discussion with the guy and he asked a simple question. I gave him a simple answer. In which case he turned it into a very complicated answer. And then changed his question. Because he knew he meant a different thing. The question simply was, is 3D dead? So I said, well, no. The idea of a platform or anything entertainment movie related being dead means it doesn't get watched, it doesn't get bought, it doesn't even get thought about, it's history, right? Like Betamax. How many people out there remember Betamax, even though that was probably the best kind of VHS system in the world? Not many people, because it's been forgotten about. That's dead. It's hard to find those. It's very rare on occasion you can come across them. I've only seen like 3 posts on eBay about a Betamax tape. And I don't even want to get started into that. But the point is, there are certain people in this world who think that a platform being dead means, just not a lot of people bother with it. That's not what it means by being dead. Right? A platform being dead means that it just doesn't get noticed anymore. So each Friday I'm gonna go through platforms from friggin'. I'm gonna start with Betamax up to, actually no, screw it. Do you know? No, let's not focus. Not many people focus on that, right? Let's start with VHS and work our way up to 4K, right? Every week. So let's start this one for VHS. Is VHS dead? Let me see. No. No, it isn't. Are you trying to tell me, right, that no one else in this world, no one at all, owns a VHS player or VHS tapes anymore? Because my in-laws own hundreds of VHS tapes. My friends all own hundreds of VHS tapes. Not right now. There are a lot of people that I know who still watch videos. I occasionally still watch videos because nothing beats the old school way of watching things. Guy will put in a comment, oh yeah, but you know, you hardly come across them in stores, and when you do, you don't really want to buy it. So what? Because you can't be bothered to pick it up, that means it's dead. No, guys, seriously, come on. Right? We're meant to be collectors and movie fans, watchers. We're supposed to enjoy every kind of movie possible. We're supposed to be these people. And this guy that I was arguing before, he was like, oh, I am a true movie collector, but I just think 3D is just non-existent. Really? 3D is non-existent, is it? That's why big motion pictures in cinemas, IMAX is dedicated to 3D movies, right? That's why there's still 3D Blu-rays. That's why there was even red. Remember the red and blue glasses 3? Even that was popular for fucking years, guys. So no, all right. VHS is not dead. I can still walk into countless places and see tons of VHS tips being sold. Right? So no, guys, it is not dead. I'm very passionate about my movies. I'm very passionate about what I think of my movies. No, I don't. I don't really own VHSs anymore. I own 3, and that's the original VHS collection of the original trilogy of Star Wars. That's it, and they're tucked away somewhere safe, somewhere they can't get dusted, damaged, or broken. They're the only 3 that I own anymore. Just because, not because I don't enjoy watching VHS, it's just because I have too much here to do already. I already have a massive setup, right? I've got a PS3, PS4, Blu-ray player, 3D TV, 3D Blu-ray. I've already got enough on my plate. VHSs would just cause too much of a problem at the moment. Does that mean I'll never get back into them? No. Does that mean I'm never going to watch a VHS? No, because I watched fucking Annie 2 weeks ago on VHS, and I enjoyed it. Made me feel like I was the kid again that I enjoyed being watching VHSs. Right? And I remember getting the hype and excitement every time a movie came out to VHS, just like I do now whenever I find out a 3D movie gets released, or it's getting a release date. I'm going to say it again. No. VHS is not dead. Guys, seriously. Now, I'm sorry to do something a bit too serious on this channel, but I'm just tired of always going into these groups. I mean, it's like, guys, who's starting this stupid freaking war on physical media and digital media collectors? Who gives a shit? Right? I personally hate downloaded movies because if something happens to your information, something happens to your computer, whatever, it's gone. Your downloads, all gone. That's bullshit. Pardon the door. It's all stupid. Something happens to all your downloads, they're gone. I like the physical media. I like collecting my movies. I like seeing on my shelf what I've got. Being able to own it properly is a good thing for me. But you guys are like starting wars with each other. It's really annoying. You guys don't have to argue or fight just because one person has a movie downloaded and one person has one, like, as a collectible on the shelf. Like, seriously, guys, come on. This is meant to be a community, right? Moviegoers, movie fans, you know, film fanatics, critics, reviewers, collectors. We're all supposed to be one big family enjoying this together. Look, we're going to argue about certain movies, granted, but that's the fun and beauty of us being who we are. Because if we all like the same movies, like I said before in previous videos, our group would just be so boring. We need that argument. But you guys are fighting over, oh, well, I've got the DVD or Blu-ray. Oh, well, I've got it downloaded on my laptop. Who gives a shit? Have you watched it? Good. Tell me what you think of it. It doesn't matter where you watch it or how you fucking watch it. Just let me know how you feel about it. This is going to be a very quick random video. I just wanted to get this point out of here. So just every Friday now, guys, expect a new Is Something Dead. Next week is going to be DVDs, and I can't wait to just shout at people for that one. Guys, we look like we're a big community. But our community is very small compared to a lot of other communities out there. You got to think of how many other things are more important to this world than movies that people support. The music industry is bigger than the movie industry, and we think it's not, but it really is. Right? There's fashion. There's so much out there that are huge compared to us. We are just one small. We've got a big amount of number of people, but we're still one of the smallest communities out there. Let's just enjoy our community of moviegoers, fans, reviewers, collectors, and just do our job. Don't take it away from someone else. And I'm open to criticism in everything that I do. Whether I do a YouTube video based on movies, whether it's on games, whether I post on Facebook, whether I post on Twitter. I'm always open to criticism. But there's no such thing as criticism anymore. It's either someone will like what you're saying, or there's just those dumb people that will come along and just put some stupid bullshit in the comments and think that they're trying to ruin your day when they're actually just proving how stupid they are. Like, I remember a couple of months back on Facebook, someone put, who'd win in a fight? Batman or Iron Man? And I said, well, in the comments I put down, well, they're both just as equally rich and as equally stubborn as each other. They've both got access to the same amount of technology. They've both had roughly, Tony Stark had no actual training, but he doesn't need to because he's got the suit. But he's still a badass. So I said, technically, on a scale of who would win, they're both equal. And some random guy who just couldn't just have the conversation went, don't think so, fatso. And everyone in the comments just went, wow, you're mature. I just laughed. Because it just proves that there are people out there who just can't grow up. It just proves it. So, in fairness, guys, I know I'm big. I don't give a crap. I'm proud to be big. I'm happy to be big because being big is who makes me me. If I was skinny or if I had a better body than I do now, I wouldn't be doing this. Really wouldn't be doing this. I'd be trying to do something else with my life, something I wouldn't even be happy with. I'd be out there trying to impress people by doing things I'm not happy about. I'm doing something that I love because I know I can. And everyone wants to make fun of big people. Look at what Movie 1 and Cool do. Yeah, they've lost weight. But were they skinny when they got their subscribers and their fans? No, they fucking weren't. They were big and they got loved. It weren't about who they were, what they looked like. It was about the movies they were into and the fucking awesome videos they did. So I'm proud to be big. And I'm proud to do my videos whenever I can. And I'm proud for the subscribers that I've got. But guys, grow up. Enjoy what we have. Because it's amazing. This is our lives, our love, and our passion. Shouldn't be tearing each other apart about it. We should be enjoying it together. Anyway, YouTube, I'm sorry that this is very random. I'm hoping this gets the views it's supposed to. I want people to see how serious these situations can be. Anyway, guys, my next video is tomorrow. It's going to be Back to My Future, episode 3. 95. Good year. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. If you like this video or my previous videos, please show your support by clicking that subscribe button. Don't forget to strike the like, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, YouTube.